Okay, here's question 11.2 and 11.3 of this geometry question. So we've got this thing here, and they said prove that BE is equal to 6 root 7. I'm thinking prove, I don't know. I'm kind of looking at two sides and an angle in between. I'm just going to use the law of cosines, cos rule. I'm going to go 12 squared plus 18 squared minus 2 times 12 times 18 times the cosine of the angle in between. I'm going to put it in my calculator, and it tells me that BE is equal to 6 root 7. So by the cos rule, by the law of cosines, that's exactly what BE is. Okay, now the next one, gee, I thought about it in so many different ways, and there's maybe many different ways of looking at it and doing it, but this is one that I thought was sort of best. Well, it's one that I'm pretty sure it works. So here we go. You know that we're trying to find out this dp here. We know this is 6 root 7, but I think that this triangle, this wedge here and this wedge here are similar. Why do I think that? Well, they have one angle that we've already given is 60 degrees, and this angle PDE and EBC, they're equal by alternate angles, but kind of twice. You see, these two are equal, and these two are equal. By alternate angles and two sets of parallel lines, we have that these angles are equal. Well, that means that this little wedge and this bigger wedge, PDE and EBC, must be similar. They must be similar. I don't, sorry about the 4 lines there. I'm going to see if I can make it a little bit, Oh, I keep crushing. Anyways, it's supposed to just be 3 lines there. Pretend your eyes are just going a little bit blurry. There's only 3 lines there. You only see 3 lines. It's just a little kind of typing thing that I've messed up. Okay, so if that's true, then PD or DP goes with EB. Well, EB is 6 root 7. And the other side we have is DE, and it goes with BC. 6 goes with 18 by similarity. Well, then we just cross multiply. We get 6 times 6 divided by 18. That's 2 root 7. It makes, hey, that's right. It's in a ratio of 18 to 6 of 3 to 1, so that 6 should turn into 2 root 7. Now, there's other ways you can do this. We could have, you could look at this. This is 6, this is 12. So by proportionality, if it's in a ratio of 1 to 2, this is 1 to 2 over here. This has to be 2 and 4. So that makes this ratio here. So we're actually looking at this being 4, 2 to 4, because that's like 12 to 6 is the same ratio as this 4 to 2. And then you can just put it in and use a cos rule, and hey, you get the same answer. It kind of makes sense. Gee, there are other ways. I don't even know, other similarities and other ways that I sort of thought about it, but I think that's a pretty good way.